Verge of the Shadow. Yep, that's it. Okay. Else. And we're ready to go.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope. As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
Oh, wait a minute.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
How did he get here?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering.
Okay, I guess I made a mistake. I have to go to the Moonrise Tower first. The last part. Save some prisoners or whatever. Looks like it's next step. Finished everything. Or maybe not, but let's go and try.
If not over, then through.
Oh, no. Wrong way, wrong way.
Careful, I might.
Can't give up now. What path lies before me? Something over there.
Dismiss financial ledger records in import tax charged by merchant charged to merchants by Raytwin Toll House. The text was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribed in the final page. Read slowly. Merchant scared of Catherick, nervous of war. He will not take my due. Yeah, this sound is, yeah. Maybe if we close it, it will stop. No, if you want. Heroes, gold. Gold coin. No. That's it, I guess. Annoying sound. I wonder if everyone have it.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul. A pleasure. What news from the field?
Little to report. What news inside?
General Catherick's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
In her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Wait a minute. Could infiltrate.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul. A pleasure. What news from the field?
You are blind? We reach Moonrise Tower. We need to infiltrate the cult strengths and find the source of this parasite. We found Baldur temple below the Thor mausoleum. He asked us to help him find the relic pocket. Maybe we should
These boots have seen everything. Trust no one. Good.
Wait, let's see. Just do not know if will trigger anything
How far can I go?
here right now.
Enjoy the view. This feels like it'd stretch all the way to the Sea of Swords on a clear day. If this... I'm afraid you missed the ship, Trousseau. But there'll be another along soon enough. We're already stacking the cargo.
Where are the ships heading?
Baldur's Gate. The army marches overland. But we sent some friends ahead to smooth the way.
What cargo are they bringing?
Nothing of note. Just supplies for the battle ahead. I've already checked it twice over.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The cargo is important. Another look can do any harm. There's my bonus from Hero Heart.
Right you are, I suppose. Check away.
No time to dally.
Oh. I see, I see.
I've got a long road ahead. Can't slow down.
Entering shipping crate.
A wave of sick familiarity radiates from one barrel amidst the cargo. Tadpoles. Sleeping and scarcely aware, but echoing yours 100-fold.
Look at them all. Enough to infect an entire army.
They're in the seal. Looks familiar to you.
The winged serpent of the Zentarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Reach out, headpole to headpole.
A pattern of blank minds newly born. They carry only a bare shred of memory, inherited from something older. A sleep of centuries. The birth and destruction of a settlement above forming only background noise to the dream. Until something descended down into the darkness, and the dreamer awoke.
They don't know what they are. Not yet. Unless we taught them to be something else.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of tadpoles happily awaiting their hosts.
Oh no 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 no. Oof. That was close.
No, never mind.
Okay.
Very well.
Traveling, traveling. Just traveling. Oh, this is the end of the road? Yes, so. Hmm. Then. Okay. Okay, so there's this here. There's a waypoint here. It's neat.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
Well, from field. What news inside?
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
Praise the Absolute.
I itched to draw my weapon and gut every last.
Just don't get carried away. Some of those guts might be used to us unspilled.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover
Another
the secret
true soul.
of the Absolute.
The disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
Those we once called monsters.
If you have coin, then show it.
You'll never peddle your wares with this attitude.
I do not peddle. I put weapons in worthy hands. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
Want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it! Who's singing your name?
The sinners who've fallen in the face of righteousness. 16. Can I redo it, please? I don't want to. And again? Oh, maybe not.
And they're singing, are they? Strange. All I hear is self-righteous horse cack. Either buy something or leave.
What do we have? Ooh, Halberd of Vigilance. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with an advantage. Ooh, nice. Very rare. Very rare. 2000. Oh. Not bad. Breaker's Helm. Okay, what can we... Oh, no. Right, alright, here you go, 2000. I'll take it back. I hope. Maybe not.
Get moving.
It's also force damage. On 10, 5. It's different. 2, 6. I guess. Oh, there is another. Ellen.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Oh, new face. We've met before at the Goblin Camp.
Of course. Just before some godless lunatic purged the place of every innocent soul. A pity neither of us saw what happened.
Yeah. Careful, that sounds like an accusation.
The guilty ear hears blame in every breath. But you're among friends here, true soul. Look around. All manner of beasties united against the enemies of the Absolute. Quite a god to bring them all together, and quite a fool who draw their ire. Hmm?
You were rather quick to find your face.
All who pass through here find their way to the Absolute, one way or another. How painful the path is, well, that's up to them. But look at me, preaching, and when I'm only here to serve. Anything to trade, true soul?
Trade, of course. What do you have? Very rare medium armor. Like, crap, actually. Unarmed. No, thank you. Any other useful things? No devotion. Looks like you don't have anything.
An honor, true soul.
An honor.
Looking over us all. I'll handle the diplomacy. You just keep looking pretty.
Monster lives in this tower. Something big.
You're the biggest thing here. Nothing to be afraid of, lad.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
Is it you?
No! Meg only small. This huge. In walls above. Maybe whole tower. You find meat? You share.
I'm not so sure. Not now, I guess.
Time for some bloody work.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How delicious.
Again, you're...
No time to rest.
Maybe we can... different approach.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay.
Action, not reaction.
Look at this.
What to do?
Come on.
Have to keep going. This is the spot that's marked on that map.
No, it's really the spot. Can be done. Horse, by the way, horse.
May the gods take you first.
Not my halberd force using. Guess not really.
What now?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Still alive.
Hmm.
Progress. All right, what now?
Keep your distance, darling.
You do have anything with force in your inventory? Acid fire, piercing, lightning, necrotic. No force. Ah. Hmm. Let's go back to the camp. Lizelle. Just for a second.
Greetings. Shook. As you.
I'll be back. In short, I need Will.
Well met. That's...
Scratchy? Scratch. Oh, no, no,
My
no.
faith protects me. Onward in her name. Worth talking to, perhaps.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
I'd better take a peek.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
You got that, Scratch.
I don't know.
Torch.
All I know is I thought of you when
I don't need a torch. Okay, Will.
What's your gripe with Saluna anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Not entirely those who are looking for their own glory.
Thank you, Will. I'll see you later.
Well met. Are you sure? And just...
Best be on my way.
Greeting. It is done.
Why can't I reach it? That's stupid.
Assume nothing.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Nothing, I didn't want to talk to you. Why can't I?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, that's stupid. I can't reach this,
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, come on. Really? I can't reach it because... You're stupid.
There's no time to waste. No time like the present.
Well, telekinesis is working. Was it worth it? Maybe not.
Moving in.
Close.
These are the stalking grounds of Steelclaw, furless one. Tread lightly. Fortunately for you, the slithering vermin I hunt has my attention. For now.
Your name is Steelclaw?
It is a name I earned through bloodshed and death. Unfortunately, the more ignorant here refuse to use it. Fluffers, they call me. Idiots.
Slithering vermin? They call tadpoles.
Their name matters not. Merely their demise.
I like
I
your
braved
attitude.
lapping waters and leaking ships to find this prey. I butchered many, and will butcher many more. But this one I toy with. I slice, I tear, and when the time is right, I will bite its head off and bathe in its innards!
You know that Tedpo is dead, right?
Lies, it merely pretends. But I'm a patient hunter. I will wait for it to stir, and then I will strike. Now I must return to my prey. It has been too long since it felt the bite of fear.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
I'm way too big.
Dominated will? Timothy? Interesting. Really interesting. You. Oh, another trader. Not here, not here, not back.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul, and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening. What does the trader in blood do exactly?
I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What kind of potion is this exactly?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, hmm?
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
So yeah, let's do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
Excuse me? Is his own person.
I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Tyrion, bite.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Surprised, Tyrion. I thought you'd jump at a chance like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion?
Yeah?
Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
Oh, really? What do you mean? What's wrong with her blood?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Don't do anything you don't want to. Potion.
All right. Thank you. It's still a no, I'm afraid.
How very disappointing.
Thank you. I appreciated that.
Can I trade with you?
Welcome back, true soul.
Give me a stock. Elixir of Elven Elegance. Noble Elven blood grants you additional movement. Tactician can be charmed. You know. I see. Okay. Hunter's Eye. You gain. Also get creature marked by Hunter's Mark, Strike, Fairy Fire, and Guardian Bow. Ah, that's quite good. I'm not sure. With rings. You gain advantage on attack rolls, and there is advantage on saving throws. Well, might be useful for some. Then you ignore the effects of difficult terrain. You cannot be paralyzed or restrained. Later as well. Okay, so what? Not really useful actually. Ooh. Or but disadvantage on saving throws. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain, can be paralyzed or restrained. This one look.
Come back anytime.
Yep, sure. Back to loot you up. So
she sees everything we are. Do you understand? There is no hiding from her.
Goblins, I slayed your clan.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zarel and Kefric are working on some poor worm.
One soul. Of many thoughts. One mind.
So, should we proceed? Find out things are. It's Catholic Storm already.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
Keep silent and keep watching.
Mercy, General! Please!
General Thorm?
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You know I'm loyal! Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute.
Thank you! I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We are too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Ooh.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again. Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
What am I meant to do with them exactly?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
Shall be trial like combat. If you wish to live, you must champion yourself.
Oh, crap! You're gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
I need to test my new halberd. Note to self. You've got this, Racha. You're gonna be bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Mintara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then you get your ordinance, and you will be properly rewarded. Don't go listening to the fakers like Dren. Dren doesn't hear by the way. Can I?
The corpse has nothing to say. Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
I see. I find out where
One day I'll catch a break.
are the prisoners. See? I did
to be kinder, you know, to the prisoners, I mean.
Yeah, I don't want to go here yet. I will. Time. Taking the groves of the table. Dictated to Scribe Yantus by General Catherick. Druids, Madeline, and Metalsam, I have a history with them that makes me worry of underestimating them. They will certainly not welcome the rise of the Absolute in their vicinity and could become significant obstacles if we don't find a way to take them out of play. I speak here, for starters, of the Emerald Grove and of the Clockwood Circle. They cannot easily be defeated without a significant diversion of resources, but they can, perhaps, be neutralized from within. Druids, by their very nature, do not smile. Yantus values the balance of natural forces over the welfare of humanity in general, and, in extreme, this is expressed by the faction historically known as the Shadow Druids, who favors complete separation of the circles from what they regard as the ills of civilization. We shall identify the current leader of the Shadow Druids, cultivate them with gifts while intimidating them with threats, and encourage them to see that the wisest and most prudent course for the Druid circles to stand neutral as the army of the Absolute marches on the blighted city of the civilized. Disciple Zerel shall select an appropriate agent to parley with the Shadow Druids leader. Eventually, all shall be infected with Steadballs. I see. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Map of Baldur's Gate depicting Upper City, Lower City, and Outer City as far as Brim's Crossing, as well as Grey Harbor and the near course of Siontar. Books of the Trent of this. The recent dismemberment of Agent Moss, True Soul 26, by Lord Harrod's guards at the Ringfolk Stronghold is a clear indication that our strategy for co-opting with the orcs of the Trielta Hills needs to be adjusted. The Herald to talk was regarded as evidence of weakness, so we must assume an attitude of dominance in our next attempt. The true soul among us who best understands orcish custom is undoubtedly Sir Yax of Hornable. He shall be sent, backed up by a pair of ogres, to deliver a direct personal challenge to Lord Herod, using as an excuse the dismemberment of Moss. Yax is to defeat Herod and therefore forces him to swear fealty to the Absolute, and in return we shall back Herod in the conquest and alliance of the other two Trieta tribes. Inform Sir Yax as soon as he returns from the Bearwoods. Disciple Zerel. Routine notes. Although gnolls verge upon being brute beasts who cannot follow orders couched in even the simplest terms, they can fulfill one important role in an army, such as the one we are building, that of vanguard shock troops. Fallen gnolls berserkers can be sent ahead in frontal assault to absorb defenders' spells and missile volleys, exhausting our enemies' ammunition before the arrival of the organized phalanxes of our less savage troops. Accordingly, Rexlin Hobgoblin Rangers are hereby detached to the wilderness to track down Gnoll warpacks, capture each pack's leader, and bring them back in good condition to Moonrise Tower for tadpoling. The flights can then be returned to their warpacks, where we can count on the ranks and file to follow the orders of their leaders, who will then be loyal to the Absolute. 6 such packs should meet our needs. Do it. Okay. Useful. Oh, there are a lot of books. And scrolls. Read all the books. What? A little gift. Marcus, I assume no explanation is needed for just how rare these appendages are, and I can trust you shall make good use of them. You have a golden opportunity to please the General. Do not squander it. Access to the unwilling donor has proven difficult in the harvesting, but if I am afforded the opportunity, I shall pass along your gratitude. I do not know what you're talking about. Missive from Catherine. Gortash, the tone of your recent letter is inappropriate. You may follow the Lord of Tyranny, but I do not answer to him or to you. It isn't the fault of any of the Chosen that the artifact has gone astray. Unforeseen events occurred as they always do. I acknowledge your planning, mastery, and brilliance of mind, but you lack the depth of experience that brings patience and composure. The artifact will be found. Our enemies will be thwarted, we will prevail. Now, show us that you are reliable as well as brilliant. Gortash?
Don't touch me.
Here we are.
Into the shadows. Well, hello. Let's keep to the shadows.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Can go to that room. Radija.
General Thorm's prayers and preparations must not be disturbed. The rooftop is off limits to everyone.
Even you, Disciple Zrel?
Everyone. Keep watch and ensure that nobody passes. Excellent timing, true soul.
The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No. Better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement. Tongues of psychic flame lap at the memory of the goblins dying by your hand.
I see you like to handle underlings physically. So do I.
waste of my time. I didn't come here to clean up other people's mistakes.
Your confidence is delicious. I can see why the Absolute might be hungry to dig deeper into that mind of yours. I certainly am.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
Strike her with a touch of your care for Shadowheart. Alright. What? No, 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 no. Roll again. Are you kidding me? 12, now 13. 15.
You took pity on one of Shah's sorry little followers. Or was it genuine affection?
Huh.
Let's take a closer look.
Apple.
With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. I have already been blessed to stand in her presence. It was bliss. She gave me everything I wanted.
Show me the power she gave you.
Why not? What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought. But I can caress as well as cut. That's why you should stay on my good side. And the best way to do that is to serve General Thorm. I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
Is it true that General Thorm is invulnerable?
Indeed. The Absolute's love for him has made him more than mortal. He is unstoppable.
Where should I serve General Thorm?
You feel her presence in your head again. She grips your mind, squeezing until your vision blurs with pain.
The General is the Absolute's chosen. Serving him is a great privilege, one that I'm beginning to doubt you deserve.
She's offering a way forward. You would be wise to play along.
Okay. Apologies. What do I need to do?
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home.
What exactly was this relic he was sent to retrieve?
It is something that General Thorm desires, and that he has ordered us to retrieve. That is all you need to know.
You said you lost contact. What do you mean?
And I accompanied him. It was destroyed shortly after he left Moonrise. Hardly a surprise. We're protected here, but outside the shadows are hungry.
I will remit Balthazar.
Then he must have failed to make the urgency of his mission clear. I do not want to see you again until the relic is secure at Moonrise.
Don't be so angry. Now come we in reverence before the Absolute and her true souls, rejoicing in the three glories of belonging, and reveling in the requital for deeds duly done in the Absolute's name. Glory the first of our purpose, filling us with determination to bring to all mortals the joy of reverence of the Absolute. Glory to the second is our obedience, the bliss of knowing that we exalt ourselves when we surrender our wills to the Absolute's command. Glory the third is our dominion, for obedience to the Absolute places us above the other mortals, and it is righteous to command them. And when through our obedience we have achieved dominion, the Absolute grant us permission for requital, revelry without restraint to express our joy, and pride in the Absolute's. Little personal reminder. Aha! Baldur has said neither word nor notice. Whether he's gone is a mystery. Need someone to investigate his chambers, but no doubt he's rigged the things to high hells, perhaps hobgoblins. And where is exactly Balthazar's room? I'll have to check it out later. Okay, let's go down and maybe try to save people. Here, let's go.
A torture rack. Chilling to behold, and even more so to imagine the horror its victims must have endured.
Life pieces. Girls, they're dead.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
Okay. Cash. Bad rituals. Oh, found you.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
I'm not with the cultist. I swear it. Which was the...
If you're not at the Absolute's beck and call, why are you here?
To help? What can I do?
Gnomes next door are up to something. They've been whispering like mad.
Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here. Gods, the gnome...
Oh, Baldur.
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working.
Your conversation has been cut short. These prisoners are for Disciple Balthazar's attention only.
What are the prisoners going to do? Shock me to death?
Your reasoning is hard to argue with. You're free to speak to the prisoners.
You ordered that guard about as if you were the Absolute herself. What do you want with us, exactly?
I'm here to help you escape.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
Helping you heard the episode, and I take pleasure in that. Oh, sick.
Remind me to stay on your good side. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn.
Pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdel, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
Move on, agent.
This... Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet, and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
Hold it in your cell until I return.
Hurry, or we're all dead. It's only a matter of time. Till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand gnomes must succeed.
Okay. Let's check out everything else. The Warden. Moonrise Tower's prison lock. A list of prisoners who have passed through the dungeons of the Moonrise. Nimble, Nickel. The Warden. Let's talk to the Warden.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Regardless, know this. I am the Warden. The prisoners are my charges, and I answer to Disciple Balthazar himself. Stay on my good side.
Who's Disciple Balthazar?
My. They are letting all sorts become a true soul these days. He is chief advisor to General Ketherick, and one of the Absolute's favored. His necromancy is second only to the General's. It is an honor to serve him.
Other Tieflings, your own people are in a cell. Aren't you bothered?
Anyone who refutes the Absolute is an enemy of mine, true soul. You would do well to remember that.
You must confiscate lots of interesting things from prisoners.
Indeed. But all are kept out of reach and under constant surveillance in the office above. Prison security is my highest priority.
I'm looking for a particular prisoner, Duke Ravengard.
He sounds important, and I'm afraid the mere dregs are the only ones left in my care.
I'll do my utmost to impress you.
A pity you're already failing, then.
Your face is pretty bland, too.
My face might be bland, but yours? It is now carved into my memory. Forever.
What if I will, I don't know, push you?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
And if I destroy you?
Let's get this over with.
No, they will find out. Okay.
What a day.
This area is off limits. Perhaps the guard can be convinced otherwise.
Not bad. Try to convince them you belong here. I'm here for a routine inspection. I'm sure your superiors will be very interested to know that you tried to deny me entry. Oh. Alrighty.
Try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
Okay. Okay, I'll be back here after I'll start the massacre of this tower. Free them all. Let's go down. Yeah, sorry, it's just an inspection.
My feet can carry me.
Oh no, I can't go there. Okay. Nothing's happening.
All comfortable, I hope.
Delightful accommodation. You spoil us, Warden.
Keep that wit. You'll need it, little Wolverine.
The hell's you call me?
There it is. You act bold, but there is a weak, temperamental child beneath the mask. I see it. I see you.
Can go there. Might alert the guards. The way out, I guess. But I need a secret stash. Sorry, but where are you? Where are you, Asterion? What are you doing here? Alright, we can help her.
Got to press on.
Go back there anyway. So secret stash. I don't see anything. Maybe I'll see it later. Ah, it's difflings. Okay. Okay, let's go organize prison break. Or maybe let's see further. Or
Taking position.
Again, your weapons changed. Oh. Russian.
On the move.
Time to kill.
Time to strike.
All right.
Bleed for me.
Just a scratch.
With haste.
Oh yeah, nice place.
What the hell is this place?
I think there will be another boss fight.
An illithid oubliette. Right beneath the towers. A colony must be close.
Colony?
That must be where the tadpoles are coming from.
Colony of illithids.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Where? Let's stop for him.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What is this place?
The Absolute Chamber. Paradise.
What happens here?
We meet her. We ascend.
You didn't ascend, you just died.
The corpse remains silent. That was more of a comment than a question, really.
Who are you?
Vermit. True soul.
The corpse does not respond.
But we can't do anything, right? just that maybe we came here too early.
Look, there's something on the other side. No way through from here, though.
Yeah.
The stench of death I can endure. The excrement, not so much.
Yeah, we can go here safely. Alright, let's go help our little friend.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet and then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
It's time. Let's do it.
We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Action, not reaction.
La 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 la. So we saved it. Nice.
Light on my feet.
Okay, just right back. Finally. Miss.
I will ascend. On the move.
Wonder if he's the only one.
I'm ready. Over here.
I'm ready. Heading there.
Not bad.
Victory awaits. Not no failure.
Hungry for the slaughter. Be quick.
Let's end this.
Victory awaits.
Go for the throat.
Moonrise Guard key. Open door. Most doors in Moonrise Tower. Oh. Nice. Oh, you overthink as well.
How much farther can I go?
Watch your back.
See you.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a break.
This is it. Not now. This boat is tied up tight. Hold on. This thing is in knots. Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. I know a place called Last Light Inn. You'll be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
The hero ordered all harpers to let me come and go as needed.
The commander cleared you, not your friends. Anyone could be infected, so we're checking all new faces. No exceptions. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes what? What are you doing?
He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe, I promise.
If what you said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
Okay, rescue Wilburn. Let Barkus know. Tieflings? To them.
Can we hurry this up? I need a drink. Now. We don't want any surprises.
We have to worry about parasites now. Gods.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, alright? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. Pleasure.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good.
I saw Catherick. It regenerated before my eyes.
Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter at least. Did you learn anything more?
Catherick is calling himself a chosen of Absolute now.
Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Catherick has served. Our Paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
Not yet. Parts of the towers aren't open to me yet.
The great general is paranoid. Good. That means he's protecting something. I'll wager it's the source of his invulnerability. He'd protect that at any cost. Was there anything else?
Really?
You're enough of an ass when you're sober. Never mind.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're 2 tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
By doing what I do best, being a hero.
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor.
Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Oh. Not bad.
Patrols report more activity
To
among the
deal
cultists
additional
as
damage
well.
equals your charisma modifier.
Seems that way.
At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifiers.
I've been worried sick.
You think I wasn't?
We weren't exactly on holiday, Roland. Run away.
Should we have let them kill everyone?
That is
Things in Moonrise were bad. Real bad. Thank you for getting me out of there.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel?
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you! We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Roland was in a bad state without you two.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Can't mention it.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
It certainly will help. You've rescued tieflings. Okay, who's left?
Why are you smiling at me?
I'm just glad you're safe.
Uh-huh.
I keep asking Jahira about my friends.
Was one lost soldier among thousands? Oh, I don't need anything else. Thanks.
Your friend Barkus is just around the corner. Have you said hello?
Oh, Barkus. Perhaps later. Was there something else?
How do you and Barkus know each other?
Oh, we hail from the same village in the Underdark. We're hung about in the same passel of children. Barkus tends to make more of it than it is.
What part do you play in the Iron Hand Gnomes?
I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day.
Saravok? The Bell Spawn?
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Baldur's Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand Gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
What will you do when you get out of here?
I have plans in Baldur's Gate. The work of many years' labor that will finally bear fruit. You should look for me once we're in the city. The name Wulbren Bongle will be mentioned among many, I've little doubt.
Here to elaborate on these plans?
That's Iron Hand gnome business.
You recall stories of the Iron Hand Gnomes, a talented group of inventors who were banished from Baldur's Gate.
You're not going to thank me for saving your life?
Surely Barkus will take care of that.
I see. I'll leave it to your own devices.
Appreciate it.
He gathered an entire army. Was one lost soldier among thousands?
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Haven't you heard? I've freed the people being held in Moonrise Towers.
You did? But that means... Wulbren! Wulbren! Oh, where is he? Ah!
A moment.
Wulbren!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbren.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbren... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
You don't know what Barkus has gone through to find you.
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbren is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
You don't know me, Barkus. If anything, Wulbren does.
One and the same.
The relationship seems rather one-sided.
Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wulbren can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone.
What will you do now, Barkus?
Well, perhaps Wulbren is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
That will have to wait. Lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Brilliant retort.
Take a moment, Bran. Savor our victory over the Dryder.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
Anything happened while I was away?
Too much.
We can trade with you.
Wait for things to just be...
You ever need a hand? You'll have me at your back. whether you like it or not.
I just wanted to trade.
I'm glad it was you who...
How about you?
Go up.
You alright?
Me? I'm fine.
How are you holding up?
Much to be desired, but this will suffice for now.
Could be a lot worse, Roland.
The true soul comes through.
Yes, wait.
You did well to help those people escape Ketheric. Every soul saved is a blessing, and you're raining them upon us.
Still plenty to do to stop Ketheric. I saw Ketheric at Moonrise Towers. He was presiding over a trial.
Almost laughable that he sees himself fit to judge anyone. Did you learn anything about how we might defeat him?
Not yet, but I think I'm on the right track.
That's fantastic. Well done. I'm glad you've made progress. Protecting this inn, well, it takes it out of you. I'll hold out as long as I can. By the sound of things, we'll have a more permanent solution soon. So glad you're on our side.